24/7 Fusion Media.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I know that this rumor has been flying around since yesterday that Jason Momoa is rumored to play Lobo in James Gunn's Supergirl movie, which is called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. From what I understand of it, Tom King wrote the book, and it's supposed to be an Elseworld book at that. Elseworld is the equivalent of What If, for those that don't know what that is. Now, it says here that Lobo was originally supposed to have been a part of the original Tom King comic book. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what to think about that. And it says here, following the end of the DCEU and being finished with the Aquaman role, Jason Momoa has teased that he isn't done with DC quite yet. On more than one occasion, the actor has teased meetings with Warner Brothers and James Gunn, seemingly hinting at his role of playing Lobo. Now, I've only seen Lobo once in live action, and that would have to be the Krypton television series, and I was mixed on that one. I don't know what to really think of that. Even it's been years ago, and when I think about it, it's like, yeah, he was Lobo, he was all right, but you can tell that wasn't the best version of Lobo that DC could have put out. So I don't take it like, hey, that's the definitive version of what Lobo was supposed to be. If Jason Momoa was going to be a part of this Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow movie, then hopefully he'll end up playing the part that he was supposed to play in the comic book. It says Lobo's an alien bounty hunter who has a history with both Supergirl and Superman, more with Superman. In the DCU, David Cornswet stars as Supergirl's cousin Kal-El, aka Superman, aka Clark Kent. A description for the Supergirl movie has said she travels across the galaxy, so quite possibly her travels could lead into a confrontation with Jason Momoa's Lobo. The comic book the movie's based on actually was originally going to feature Lobo, but writer Tom King said his editors convinced him not to use the character. So who knows, since Tom King is involved with Gunn's DCU, maybe they added it back into the movie version. Yeah, I could see that happening. So it says, via scooper Daniel RPK, the rumor says that there's a role in the Supergirl movie that has them interested in Jason Momoa. If I had to guess, I'd say it sounds a lot like Lobo. Yeah, I get it, but why would you want to introduce Lobo in an Elseworld story? I mean, he's actually a part of the main DC universe, so why not have him come in either during the Green Lantern series or in Superman Part 2? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's not me making this shit up, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, this shit sounds horrible. All right, so what else you got to tell me here? What is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow about? Yeah, I would tell me, because I'm not going to read Tom King's comic books. I'm just not. For y'all that don't know, Tom King is actually one of the worst comic book writers that DC has right now. His run right now on Wonder Woman is atrocious. So for me to sit there, support Tom King, support whatever the fuck he's writing, man, he can have that shit. He's not getting a dime from me. So if I'm gonna learn anything about Tom King, it'll be through fucking Google. I'm just gonna be honest, because I'm not gonna spend my money to read any of his shit. So it says, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, movie starring Millie Alcock, okay, is the second film in the DCU slate, which will be released on June 26th of 2026. Okay, I get it. So you got Superman coming out right around this time of 2025, a year later, Supergirl. Okay, but my whole thing, why would you make the second movie being slated for this whole brand new DCU be a Supergirl Elseworld story? Whatever, man. Rumors also offer the film will feature Millie Alcock's first appearance as Supergirl prior to her own movie. So damn. So besides the 7 to 15 comic book characters that may or may not show up in this Superman movie, you have Millie Alcock's Supergirl making a cameo appearance as well? That is too fucking much. And I'm gonna be honest, Superman doesn't need all that in his movie. Superman can carry his own movie by himself. But see, I guess that goes to show how much confidence James Gunn has in Superman, that he has to have a whole band of heroes with him at any particular part of the movie just to tell this story. When there could be a great Superman story to be told with Superman just by himself. It just sounds to me like James Gunn doesn't have too much confidence in Superman to let him stand alone in his own movie. That's what that says to me. As confirmed by Gunn, Craig Gillespie is directing with the script by Ana Nogueira. I hope I don't have to say that ever again. It's previously reported that Millie Alcock's Supergirl would be an edgier version, as it has been said James Gunn wants to move away from the recent version played by Melissa Benoist. On the CW, it's further said that Krypto the Superdog will be featured in the flick. Was Krypto even in the original comic? Lord have mercy. James Gunn just wants to fuck everything up. From everything that I've read online, I don't think Krypto was a part of this story. But leave it up to James Gunn. He's gonna fucking force Krypto into this story, whether we like it or not, right? Yeah, I guess. In the new iteration, Supergirl travels across the galaxy to celebrate her 21st birthday with Krypto the Superdog. Along the way, she meets a young woman named Ruthie and winds up on a murderous quest for revenge, stated a previous description by Variety. So she's going to celebrate her birthday and now she's on a murderous quest for revenge? How the fuck does that fit in with the birthday festivities? I don't get it. And it's her and Krypto that's gonna be doing all this shit? What, so it's like a Turner and Pooch type shits? Get the fuck out of here. Gunn also previously said on social media about casting Alcock, Millie was the first person I brought up to Peter for this role. Well over a year ago, when I had only read the comics, I was watching House of the Dragon and thought she might have the edge, grace and authenticity we needed. Yeah, whatever, man. So, what do you guys think of this? Me, it just sounds pretty fucking hokey to me. It sounds like we're gonna get this Supergirl movie. The villain is called Krem of the Yellow Hill. That's the name of the original villain from this Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow story. And from what I'm gathering, either he's gonna be the villain or Lobo's gonna be the villain. And if Lobo's gonna be in the movie, Krem is more than likely gonna have Lobo possibly being paid to fight Supergirl. He's gonna be like a semi-villain in the movie before you get to the actual villain of the movie. And if they do decide to make Lobo the villain of this movie, then they completely fucked up the whole storyline, and that means that Krem of the Yellow Hill, the main villain, doesn't even fucking matter, which is saying something else about this altogether. So how are you gonna have confidence in adapting this story when you can't even come with the true villain of the book for the movie adaptation? It's just fucked up. Sounds corny as fuck. And for them to force in Krypto and Lobo, I don't know. Okay, what are you supposed to do with that? But if Lobo was supposed to originally be in the story, then only Tom King can basically say, well, I was going to use Lobo to do this and do that in the fucking story. And if that's what he's done and they incorporated that into the movie, then okay. But that's my take. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you excited for the Supergirl Women of Tomorrow story written by Tom King being adapted to be the second movie in Gunn's DCEU? Are you excited to hear about Krypto? Or do you just don't give a damn about this shit altogether? Like I said, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And as always, It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.